Okay, hi guys, not gonna waste your time. You need like four things. Okay, so basically, there's whatever, you have to go to this website. I don't know, I'll put it in like the description. You get like the 64 one, and then it'll start downloading right here. And then you need this Microsoft Visual C++ 2005 thingy. Yeah. You want to get both of these. The V credits X86 and then the X64, both of those, then it'll download it, that'll do all that. And then you want to go to this one, the 2008 one, same deal here. Just go to do both of these and then it'll download and then all that. All right. Oh, okay. And then you want to get, well, this is only if you're going to do multiplayer, but you need admin VPN. I already have it right here. So basically, we're gonna start with this. You need this, and I have it somewhere in my downloads. Oh yeah, it's .net. This thingy right here, you'll see it like in your file explorer. It'll say this, like it'll say .net dash SDK and then like a bunch of other stuff, and then all this. It'll just be like these things, vcredist, and then like all that other stuff. And then Ratman will look like this logo right here, the one I'm hovering over. So once you have all that downloaded, you need to have oh yeah, which one was I gonna do? Oh, only retro Roblox here. So it's gonna look like, yeah, it's gonna be an itch.io thing. You want to go to that. It'll be this one, and then it'll be like a media fire link, and then you just download that. Well, okay, but it'll look like, where is it? Okay, so it's gonna download as a zip file right here. You just wanna right click it and then do extract. And then once it's done extracting, it'll show it as like a folder. You want to go in here. It'll have this in the folder, only retro Roblox here .exe. Once you open that, it's gonna look like this. And then you'll have this downloaded. So here's the part where people get confused because they don't know how to either play single player or play multiplayer. So this is the part that I'm gonna show you. So basically, whenever you want to play a game, you're gonna have to host it yourself, and that means you have to go to the go to the year that like the game was made in, basically. So let's say I want to play like Heli Wars. I think it's 2012. Yeah. So if I want to play Heli Wars, I'm gonna have to have like this highlighted. So I have to have like this white highlight over Heli Wars, and then it'll say like client 2012. And then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to host it. You have to host it yourself. And as you can see, you're basically hosting like the studio server right now, which means that's good. You have it like up and running. So what you need to do now is you need to go back to only retro Roblox studio. You want to go to play, and you want to make sure that you have the like the client name highlighted. So the client that Heli Wars is running on is 2012E. You want to make sure 2012E is highlighted right here. The server address doesn't matter right now, aside from when you need to get into multiplayer, which I'm going to show you in a second. So you go ahead and do play this when you have it highlighted, and now you're just playing multiplayer, and that's basically how you do that. And then everything just works as it is. Good old buggy old Roblox physics. But now on to multiplayer. So if you want to do multiplayer, you're gonna have Radmin. You're gonna have to have Radmin VPN installed. So what you have to do though is, I already have mine right here. So you want to do create network, and then it'll just like, you know, you'll create the network, and then it'll give you like a randomly generated IP. It'll show right here. I'm blocking mine just because, you know, but it'll show right here. It'll give you a randomly generated IP. You want to highlight it. Just highlight all of it. Control C. And then go back to only Retro Roblox Studio. And then you want to paste that IP into the server address. So if you want to play multiplayer, you're gonna have to give that IP to your friend or your friends who want to play with you, and they're gonna have to put that into their server address. So I don't have a friend right now to like test it with me, but I'll just show you. Like, it's literally the same process. So let's just go into like this game. So this is like a 2009 L client. Roblox Halloween treasure hunt .roblox. All right. 2009. Make sure you host it first. All right. And now that it's hosted, you can go back to only Retro Roblox here. Make sure 2009 is highlighted. Make sure you have your, it might show up in like different numbers. I have no idea why. I would not be able to tell you honestly, but it's literally the same server address that you like put in. You do play here, and then you can play with your friends who use the same server address, and then they'll join the same way you did. So yeah, that's basically how you get everything working. You know, if you have questions, DM me, comment. Okay, I fucking suck at obbies. Okay, bye. This is too embarrassing now.